एट हॉगवर्ट्स। हॉगवर्ट्स में आपका एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। चलिए गेम को आगे बढ़ाया जाए। पिछली बार हमने सीखे थे आखिरी में दो स्पेलिंग, तो पोशन बनाना सीख लिया और कुछ उगाना सीख लिया, है ना। और ये पत्थर वाला मैंने बेमतलब में यूज कर लिया था। इसका मटेरियल भी नहीं पड़ा मेरे पास अब तो। चलो छोड़ो, क्या ही इंटरेक्ट करना हर चीज से। ये क्या है? ये कैसी कढ़ाई है? वो हरी बत्ती फास्ट ट्रेवल वाली। रिवेलियो यहाँ पे है कुछ रिवील करने लायक। हर 2-3 सेकंड में करने की अर्ज होती है। वो ये बच गया था स्पेल मेरा। कहाँ जाऊँ मैं यहाँ से? मैं जाऊँ तो जाऊँ कहाँ? You're not tracking anything। ऐसे कैसे? अपन को ट्रैक करना है। वर्ल्ड मैप। मिशन क्या है जिसके लिए इतनी दूर जाना पड़ेगा मुझे? और पीछे ही है तो फिर भी बाहर तो निकलेंगे ना। बाहर निकल के वहाँ चलते हैं फटाफट। 800 मीटर बड़ी दूर है यार। हाला झाड़ू मिल जाए तो उड़ के बंदा कहीं भी चला जाए फटाफट। झाड़ू ही पता नहीं कब तक मिलेगा। फ्लाइंग लेसन कराओ फटाफट यार। आई नीड झाड़ू। तो पानी से गिर गया ये। एज एक्सपेक्टेड। यहाँ से ऊपर कैसे जाए अपन? लेके चल बेटा। ओके बहुत ही बड़ा बनाया हॉगवर्ट्स। तुम कहाँ की प्रैक्टिस करे? क्विडिच तो चल ही नहीं रहा। इनके इंटरेक्शंस भी सुनना चाहिए अगर ट्रू पॉटर हेड हो तो।
Off on another adventure, are we?
कोनाई दीदी के पास जाना। कोनाई ये कलेक्ट क्यों नहीं आ रहा? मूनस्टोन डिस्पर्जन कर ही जाते हैं हम। अच्छा बड़ी दूर से चल के आया भाई। मिशन के लिए यहाँ तक चल के आना पड़ा। रास्ते में कोई क्या पता वही मिल जाए। फास्ट ट्रैवल पॉइंट।
It is good to see you, my friend.
ऊपर ही था इसके बिल्कुल ही।
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's fight, bitches.
Satisfying.
Leviosa.
A coward! Going on! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section, please.
Perhaps some nice flowers hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Accio.
You're no match for me.
Hey, Pete.
Stop that! Stupid!
Accio.
That's just the beginning. Come on! You've made a grave mistake.
Accio.
You little brat.
Motherfucker.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
पेटियां नहीं खुलती है वाली चीजें लूट लूं मैं इसकी
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
The Mallowsweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Incendio.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
How beautiful!
सिंपल मर्लिन कौन है मर्लिन बियर्ड में बहुत बार सुन चुका हूँ
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Side mission. तेरी पहनदी किथे गायब हो गई?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank
हाँ,
goodness.
आज
Yes.
रात को मैडम
My
खुले
name
में
is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
ओबे डाइव कैसे करना है? पर्पल एरिया है वहाँ पे है क्या?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
चीजें में नहीं उल्टी सीधी काम की ना दाम की। कहते बाकी जो कुछ भी मिले वो आपका, वो ढंग का मिले भी तो सही, सोना वोना। तेरे दादे का एस्ट्रोलेब तो ढूंढ लेंगे हम।
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
3 हेल्थ पोशन मिल गए यार, ये बढ़िया है।
Find a dive too terribly difficult.
इधर से क्या है?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
मेन स्टोरी करता है बहुत होगा। साइड मिशन बड़ा छोटा सा था, बाद में करूँगा साइड मिशन ना। जितने पास हो सके वहाँ तक तो भेजो। सारे फ्लेम पॉइंट खोलने पड़ेंगे यार, जरूरी है साले। क्या है कुछ दी?
Incendio!
अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था ना।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Nearly headless Nick. ओए, लगभग सिर कटा Nicholas.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
चलो.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
I wanted to see
Word
him.
gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
बोलो सर बोलो.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
पहली बार मेरा रेवलियो काम किया. और खाली खाते हुए दिखा रहा, आवाज डाली हुई है, हाथ में कुछ नहीं पकड़ रहा, फ्रूट. ये मैं देखना चाह रहा था. यही तो डिटेलिंग होती है.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
चीजें मैं लेता हूँ, उनकी वैल्यू क्या है, करना क्या है. ऑब्टेन रोटन रोस्ट बीफ. वहाँ से लाऊंगा. क्या करने का है अपन को?
Revelio. Levioso.
क्या करना है आर्टिकल
Levioso. Accio.
अच्छा आर्टिकल द पेयर बियर
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students. What could they want? Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
ओके जी
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
तेरे लिए नहीं थी बीफ
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
खतरा तो नहीं है
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving, headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? Maybe speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent
ये लोग headless हैं पूरे वो nearly headless हैं.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Lumos. Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this.
Why did I come back here?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
So you found us. Well, this ain't over yet.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
spellcraft.
डिसऑर्मिंग स्पेल सीखना तो सीखना, कहाँ पे सीखेगा? क्लासेस कहाँ लगानी है? ऑगमीड में तो स्पेल नहीं सीखेगा, नॉर्मल सी बात है। हॉगवर्ड में ही सीखेगा। डिफेंस अगेंस्ट डार्क आर्ट्स की क्लास के पास चलते हैं, देखते हैं वहां से सीखने को मिलेगा क्या। बोलते ही बड़े मुश्किल से यार बोल जाते हैं।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I moved.
How to learn the disarming spell? कोई बता दो। डिसहार्मिंग स्पेल कौन सा है फिर? एक्सपेलिरामस, ये सीखना है, कैसे सीखें?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I have to see a video. क्लास कहाँ जाके लगेगी?
Oi, can you help me?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys. Now, we never get a break from each other.
Revelio!
can't argue with that.
I'd never risk leaving things in the dormitory without the muggle.
Someone was practicing in the building. Looks like a war had broken.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry.
Incendio!
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when we start here next year.
एक्सपेलियर्मस कहाँ से सीखना है ये तो मिल गया, और अब एनिमी कहाँ ढूंढूं फालतू के। तो क्लब का क्या नाम है? क्लब पे ले जाओ।
Handy resource indeed.
Looking very भाई देख, महल के अंदर ही कितना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड सा मैप बना दिया इन्होंने। एक पर्टिकुलर बच्चे को ढूंढ कर पर्टिकुलर चीज होती है। क्या तरीका क्या है यार? एक्सपेरिमेंट सीखना महल
Future champion coming through.
हाँ रुक गई माँ का थोड़ा।
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No, solo. एक ले
Yes,
लेते हैं।
Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Lumos. Incendio. Oh, there goes my way. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Levio Potato. Stupefy. Descendo. Incendio. Incendio. Stupefy. Lumos. Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Fringo. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Levio. Accio. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Lumos.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
मैं
well.
इनका तो मार
Good
के
luck out
रहूंगा।
there.
स्पेल तो मैं बाद में सीखूंगा इस पलीरा में। और टुकड़े कॉम्बैट नहीं हो रहे मेरे को।
Lumos. Potato. Oh, Fringo. There goes my way. Stupefy. Stupefy. Fringo. Accio. Fringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Lumos. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Fuck, man, fuck.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Now you are so screwed up. मेरे अंदर का हैरी पॉटर जाग रहा है. जाग चुका है.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. That's all you've got? Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Lumos. Accio. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my wager. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy.
Consider. You're better than that. Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Hey, यार क्यों नहीं मार पा रहा हूँ 4 बच्चे.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
4 बार से रेडी हो रहा हूँ.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. That's all you've got. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Lumos. Stupefy. Accio. There goes. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Incendio.
Descendo.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
Arresto.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Accio.
Descendo.
Accio! Incendio! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
जो क्वेस्ट करना है वो तो करा नहीं गया यार। प्रोफेसर हैकर्स का असाइनमेंट करना।
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form!
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
एनिमी कहाँ से ढूंढे अब हम फालतू के। हॉग्समीड में ढूंढते हैं, एनिमी मिलते हैं तो रोल करना 10 बारी।
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Incendio! Accio! Accio!
साला बंदे ढूंढने मुश्किल हो रहा है। मुझे पहले बताओ तो 4 बार बैटल लड़ी है, वहीं रोल करता रहता। मुझे बताओ तो वो भी काउंट हो रहा है तो।
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Nothing to it. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
आगे लड़े जाना। मुझे यहाँ बंदे नहीं मिल रहे लड़ने के लिए। 4 बंदे चाहिए। कहीं तो कोई तो लड़वा दो। रोल मैंने करा ही नहीं ना, रोल करा होता था अब तक तो मैं सीख गया होता एक्सपेलिंग में फ्री फंड में ही। और मेन स्टोरी चल रही होती। 90 मतलब में 14 हो गई।
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Know that I plan on creating a ton of videos for Hogwarts Legacy.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh यार ओपन खुले में ढूंढने पड़ेंगे
Not
enemies.
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
ढूंढना पड़ रहा है एनिमी भी, वो भी कुत्ते मिल रहे हैं।
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course you're going to say that.
I swear, she was only itchy because of a stinging jinx that the other girl put on her. It was not a bite from a flea.
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
Finally, we are here to learn the spell. Expelliarmus. Professor Saiba.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
अब चलते हैं मेन स्टोरी की तरफ, गुफा की तरफ।
What are you up to now?
पानी में तो ये मेरी तरफ चल रहा है।
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
मुकड़ियाँ पीछे पड़ गई, 2 सेकंड में मार दिया यार।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I went to
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
कितनी बार कौन चला गया था?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Lumos. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot this symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Aha! I think I see it. I need to cast more quickly. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Incendio.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy.
वाकई यार मरना नहीं था पता नहीं कहाँ से शुरू हो गए मकड़ियाँ नहीं मर रही मेरे से
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Stupefy.
Lose. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Stupefy.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Stupefy.
Levioso. Accio.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Another puzzle. Jack could solve this, so can I. Accio! Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
कब वासिर बना दिए हमने
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. Accio. Lumo. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh fuck, कितनी दूर से शुरू होगा भगवान जाने. This is kind of getting me bored now.
Oh. Accio.
Not a game but Harry Potter name or being related to Harry Potter.
Incendio. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy.
Fuck man. क्या बोरिंग गेम है बे.
Accio. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
जाना कहाँ है यार?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
87 मीटर निकाला है, जो रास्ता भी तो हो।
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Lumos! Stupid one! Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Lumo! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio!
Man, good tongue, अब पूरा लड़ना पड़ेगा क्या?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Stupid one! Accio! Lumo! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
एक दो
I'll need to look around for a symbol. Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
पता नहीं क्या ही हाइट बना है।
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
मर हाल है
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
मिस्टर सिंह कितने आगे में है?
The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
This must be important to the story.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pentatives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent point. Casting Incendio. Kind of skill है इस गेम के. स्किल सीख लिए. एग्जिट कराओगे चेम्बर.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
ऐसे यहीं पे फैला हुआ है फ्लेम मैं सीधा यहीं पे आ जाऊंगा
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
एक और क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट होती है हमारी इसी के साथ
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
दो मिनट गाइस मैं मेन स्टोरी के देख रहा हूँ जर्नल अब होएगी हमारी फ्लाइंग क्लास फाइनली ऊपर
Everybody grab a
ऊपर
broom and we shall get started.
ऊपर
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Like the movies. Up.
Up.
Upar.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
एक बार में.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This'll take some getting used to.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Sure, madam. Sure, let's go.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Quidditch will be harder. आज गाड़ी में कंट्रोल हो रही.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Sure, let's go.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Ha ha! Now that's more like it.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Fuck you, madam.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
चलो गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही। इसके आगे गेम कंटिन्यू करेंगे फिर किसी दिन क्या मतलब कल ही खेलूंगा। कोशिश करूंगा, खत्म तो करनी है ये गेम। खत्म क्या, साइड मिशन भी इसके करने हैं यार। तो मिलते हैं और किसी दिन और किसी लाइव
I've
स्ट्रीम
not
में।
forgotten about our library venture.
पता
How did
नहीं
you
कैसे
fare?
मिलना है, कोई देख तो
Feel
नहीं
keen
है।
for some illicit spell practice?
3 घंटे की हो गई।
Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
चलो गाइस, बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं। बाय बाय।